Howdy, y'all. Joe Hills here, recording as I was due in Nashville, Tennessee, and after my horrible attempt at surviving in those stupid depths of whatever that place was, the Helix depths. You know what? More like Helix lame sups. So I've got a new plan. My new plan is that I'm going to come out here to this place, which is the Inventory Wipe Horror Festival, and I am going to build me a thing that ghasts will spawn on top of. And then I will surround it by cacti, and maybe the ghasts will be killed. This is, not something that I have a ton of experience. Wait, did Vetches... He left part of my existing tunnel from last time. Oh, that's really weird. So wait, if I go up to the higher tunnel here, I think he replaced all the ghast spawners I broke. Wow, okay, well this saves me a lot of time anyway. I don't hear any gas yet, though. So, maybe... Okay, there we go. So we are going to come up here, then. So let's take a quick peek out. Yeah, there are definitely gas spawners here. Lock that up. Great. So all I need to do now is make a 5x5 room over here, where I can place the sand and the cacti. Actually, I guess it needs to be more like 8x8 or 7x9 or 12x15. It needs to be big. And I probably should not remove the ceiling of it until it's otherwise ready. So, first thing I'm going to do, though, is clear a space. If you guys like having things with clear instructions written on the screen, you know what? You can go ahead and pause the video now and put a piece of notebook paper in front of the screen upon which you've already written Step 1, clear a space. If you are going to try to write it with the notebook paper already on the screen, that's idiotic. Never do that. Don't mess up your screen. It's nice. Don't break it. Anyway, next problem is to get all of this, cleared out. Then I'm going to put sand in around the outside, because that's the way you kill mobs if you're not going to, actually, yeah, there's 2 ways to kill mobs that I can think of. 4 ways. 4 ways to kill mobs that I can think of if you wanted it to be, in any way automated or assisted. 5, you can use gravity, you can use lava, you can use drown, and you can use suffocation, and you can use cacti. Now, cacti is one of the least commonly used mob trap things, and I don't know why. Probably because it's somehow deficient. I just don't know that because I don't watch videos about how to make mob traps. Which is why this video will be so hilarious, of that I assure you. So, step 1, clear a space. And we are just mining out a storm. Hope I brought an extra pick. Oh good, I barely did. Yes, wonderful. Great planning, Joe Hills. Okay, we'll put a little bit of sand and a little bit of cacti. Mostly sand and cacti. And so what I'll do is I'll make sure that my 5x5 space is surrounded by cacti so the gas will fly into it and get hurt. That makes sense to me, right? Oh, I should probably have used pistons or something to restrict the size of the space dynamically, such that the gas would not be able to spawn if I pushed in a piston or something. But you know what? I also didn't think of that until literally right now, and it is probably too late. We have come too far. Although I'm going to have to go back to get, stuff for additional picks in. Oh, what a wonderful cactus I have constructed. So we will get those on the growing. So this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So then I'm going to probably want to have cacti around the outside here as well. So we are just going to drop some sand in. Dang it, sand. You are the worst. I don't know why Intel makes bridges out of you. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can just kind of come around the outside of this one here with additional sand. See what we're doing? We're making a wonderful space in here for the ghasts to spawn. Now, I'm about to be out of picks, so I will probably time skip and see you in a moment. Okay, so I'm thinking that this ghast spawning idea here might have been a poor one. I'm thinking that this adventure might be more of a misadventure. Yes. What? How exceptionally poorly this is going. Okay, so let's just place... Too many ghasts. Waiting for all the cacti to grow has clearly cost me in terms of... Maybe there's already the maximum number of ghasts has spawned outside of there. And so no new ghasts are going to spawn until some of those die. Where are they shooting at me from? Okay, so if I come here and I start blocking some of this up. There we go. Okay, wonderful. So now... Okay, so I think that what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and leave the area, let all the ghasts despawn, and then, having allowed them to despawn, I will return and attempt to spawn some of them in my little cactus cage. As you can see, all of the ghasts have despawned. So now, wow, is that where we were? Whoa, creeper. Okay, he's still way up there. I was going to say, yeah, now that all those ghasts have despawned, wow. I can't pronounce words. I've been recording for like 3 hours, 4 hours today, and clearly it is not going well for my voice. Either way, now that I can't pronounce words, we need to get out there and not be able to jump. And then we need to go activate those spawners that are directly adjacent our wonderful ghast-catching machines, in hopes that this time the ghast will get caught on the spawners and, you know, everything will go perfectly fine. Forever. Indefinitely. I'm sure that will be indeed exactly what happens. Okay, so we are entering the range of the machines here. The spawners here. Okay, spawners over here. Oh, wait, will they not create a ghast if I'm standing here? Is that the problem, maybe? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. Dang it, bitches. Uh-oh. Probably should close that up. Yeah, that's a solid move. So let's also go ahead and... Dang it. Oh, dang it. You know what? I think placing all this extra stone here is just going to make it easier for them to spawn out there. Because they'll spawn adjacent to the stone. Won't they? They're going to spawn all over here, and I'm never going to get a single ghast in my ghast trap. You know, my new plan might just need to be to lure the ghasts in here somehow. Like, set up a ghast candy machine and say, hey, ghasts, come eat all the candy over here. I put a lot of candy over here for you, you ghasts. Come devour it. I don't think I'm convincing them. Okay, well, what if I get rid of these cacti in the middle here? For right now, anyway. So then it's just me and the ghasts, and no cactus. So I lose that advantage, but, you know, I mean, it's still better than not having any ghasts show up ever. And let's go ahead and block that up. So I figure, unfortunately, this might be a while. Should probably stand here while I wait for it to happen. But then I might not notice them spawn. I see now why the people that make videos about, like, trapping monsters and stuff like that usually know what they're talking about. Because this video, in which I know nothing about what I'm talking about, like, why are the ghasts not spawning in here to shoot at me? That's all that ghasts ever do, is spawn and shoot at me. But instead, there's a million of them outside, and none of them over here to shoot me. Dang it, ghasts. I've never been more disappointed in you, ghasts. Never. This room, I built this room for you. This is your place. Maybe this is too low. Let's try getting rid of that. Maybe the ceiling's too low writ large. Is that it? Wait, is the ceiling only 4 high? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, ceiling's 5 high. Well, it's not the ceiling then. We know that. Dang it. Ah! Ah! Why was I surprised by that? Yay, a single gassed tier. Oh no, this wall is gonna be gone so fast. Okay, well that was nice. Okay, yeah, see, we are back in business now. Yeah, but seriously, I probably should always stand on this side so they don't shoot out that wall. Yeah, because that would be undesirable. Extremely undesirable. Woo, okay, so 1 gassed. All we need is, like, 9 more of those, or, I don't know, 737 more of those, or some amount of ghasts. In the meantime, I might as well just keep expanding the size of this room, because the bigger the room is, I feel like the more likely they are to actually spawn in here. Which may or may not be the truth, but hey, we got 1, so, like, that means it's working, at least slowly. The reason I really thought I'd need the cacti is I figured there'd be so many of them spawning so quickly, there's no way I could keep up. But if it's just 1 of them every 6 minutes or so, then, I mean, that's easy. I can keep up with 6 every minute. Oh, wait, 1 every 6 minutes is even easier. I just need to get better at not screaming, you know, like my head off every time that happens. Okay. What I should have done is put like a cobblestone generator or something, that, or a tree farm or something over here too. Or a wheat farm. So my wheat farm can be generating wheat at the same time. Did one just shoot me? No, I guess not. See, this is exciting. It's important to, you know, always be stretching your mind. Let's try that with a lopsided grin. Yay! It's a little face. Because we like conveying meaning where there otherwise might be none. Seriously, another gas, any day now. This one's got a toothy grin. Ah! Okay, that one broke a hole in the wall there. So now they all want me. Hey, an additional gas tier. We are on tier 2 now. Wonderful. It seems like every time I let my guard down, they start spawning. Like, because it's literally 8 to 10 minutes in between some of these spawns. And by which I mean, like, each of these spawns. This has been an exceptionally slow process. I'm just building myself a little observation deck area back here. Because this might be one of them processes where I just have to just chill. Because there's nothing to do while I wait. So I should build myself a little observation bay. And, I don't know, see if the gas like being observed. If they do, I would like to observe that. You know, not for their benefit, but for mine. Oh, hey, there's one. Hey, we're up to 5 gas tiers, even though I've only killed... Oh, it's the looting sword, that's why. Thank you, looting sword. Truly, this is a momentous occasion. Ah, silverfish. We are back in the Helix Caverns, to which I have returned, that I might seek such blazes as may yet provide me with the blaze rods that I may yet need to create the potions that will allow me to be the most fearsome lava shark in any sort of predatory situation. So, once these guys start spawning, making sure... Why didn't that make noise? Well, I was going to say, I'm going to start hitting them with my looting swords. Of course, I don't have any fireproof potions because I used them all, but that's why we're here. So let's see if I can get another one to spawn real quick. In the meantime, let's go ahead and get these useless potions out of the way. Come on, blazes. I got my looting sword. Okay, yeah, they seem to spawn best when I'm waiting right there. No, now come back over this way. Come on. Come on, fella. I don't want to kill you over that abyss. I won't be able to profit none too much. Well, if you're going to be lame over there, I might as well taunt you by mining. Look at me, I'm Joe Hills, I'm mining this gold, even though I got a pick that's worthless. Stupid Blaze, come on. Come on, I'm right here. Seriously. Seriously, fella. Come on, up and over. Come on. Really? Most worthless Blaze ever. Literally has no value to me. Literally no value. I'm wasting my regeneration here. Come on, over the solid ground. Okay, you want to come join me on top of the solid ground, fella? Do you? No, you're just going to keep flying upward. Well, can I push you with a bow onto the solid ground? Not with that attitude, no. And you're getting closer. Okay, bow. Let's flank this guy. Push him over the solid ground. And I think that clearly fell... Whoa! In an area where it would be otherwise relatively inaccessible. Okay, how are we doing here? We have 22 seconds of regeneration left. And these fellas just don't like hanging out where I can get them. I don't know why. Come on. Okay, so now there's more of them. And my regeneration, I'm pretty sure, is about to run out. So let's hop back here for a second. Chug this again. Minute 59. Come on, guys. Come on. Die. Come on, die over the land. Trying to push him back over the land with the bow, and as you can tell, it's clearly not my best of strategies. And there's going to be too many of them for me to even kill easily if I dally too long. So, gotta... Dang it, that one is caught on the ceiling, it seems. So, let's see if we can push him. Come on. Okay. So, hopefully that was a few blaze rods that I can now go collect. There's one right here. And some experience. Any others? Did they all fall well outside of my reach? That may indeed, unfortunately, be the case. So, we have collected a stunning 2 blaze rods. Is there anything below here that I might yet... Okay, I might be able to reclaim any that fell there. So, let's go ahead and see if we can run down there and reclaim the other 3 before they despawn. But, yeah, seriously, blazes. Poor showing all around. I'm just this fella, and you were unable to set me ablaze with any real dedication. Okay, keep an eye out for any experience. Because experience is going to have fallen where the blazes... Really? Nothing? Oh, there's a blaze rod. Good haul. So that's 4. Oh, there were 2 of them that time. Thank you, Looting Sword. And thank you, Ambulance. Well, I think this is enough blaze rods, at least, to get my... wow, what a horrifically loud ambulance. I'm certain that it is doing something important, because otherwise it would not be interrupting my recording. Just like you. You would never interrupt my recording, would you, fair viewers? You wouldn't be like, "Hey, Joe, I'm going to scream and make siren noises in the background." Or do you ever do that? Like, do you ever pretend to be an ambulance when I'm recording and be like, Look, I'm in the adventure too. It's like in Blue's Clues, except instead of me being Blue's friend, I'm the ambulance. That would be kind of weird. But, I mean, I guess that could be fun. It's not really my role to tell you how to have fun. It's my role to tell you to have fun. So, yeah, if you want to be an ambulance, I guess that's permissible. In fact, it's extra encouraged if you're watching this episode with your significant other. If you want to look at each other right now, make very serious faces, and then try not to make ambulance sounds, one of you is going to make ambulance sounds and the other one's going to laugh. So, that's a value add right there. Why am I doing this? I need to go all the way back. I wanted to get these extra glass bottles. So anyway, I'm going to go brew me some extra potions, and I will see you on the other side